Hi everyone, Crystal with Stitching with Crystal. It's been a very long time. You were probably wondering why I'm doing this kind of in the dark with it being quiet, what that sound in the background is. Lots of changes, lots of updates. What is going on here? No idea. Uh, well, welcome back, and welcome back to me. I've missed you guys. It got really crazy. I was not able to continue doing videos. Although I've continued stitching, I wasn't able to continue videos there for a while because we had a big change. I told you guys in a couple of videos before I left, which was about 2 years ago, unfortunately, that I had some big changes coming up, but I wanted to wait to make sure. And my big change in my life at that point was that I got pregnant. Not only did I get pregnant, I got pregnant with twins. So since then, I have had my twin girls. Very blessed, very lucky. I'm very happy. Uh, I'm an aunt. Yes, this is my niece's 1-year-old t-shirt that I wore for her birthday party. But I'm very blessed. But it's been a very busy almost 1.5 years for them, between the pregnancy itself and then having them and then adjusting to life with them and working and everything. It's just been a lot, so I wasn't able to continue taking the videos and focus on that while taking care of them and doing everything that life comes up with in the meantime. So, but I'm very happy to be back. I have worked on some of the old stuff. I've also started some of the new. I know I cannot be a monogamous stitcher where I just stitch on one thing. I have to continually move to something else after so long. So unfortunately I've got like 10 or 15 Heaven and Earth designs that I'm working on. It might be more than that. But I thought that I would bring out the old one, the last one that I was working on with you guys. Sorry, just looking this up real quick. And that way I could let you know where we're at with that, and then also show you the newest one that I'm working on. That was actually a random act of kindness that I got on Heaven and Earth Designs Facebook page, so thank you. I've been really enjoying it. But I'm having to be quiet, and it's dark right now because the girls are taking their nap, so I've got to take the time that I can. My time is not my own anymore. I've got to take advantage of the time I have and use it when I can. So, first things first, I'm going to give you guys an update. Some work has been done, not a lot, but some work has been done on Nightlife. We were about 6 pages in when I finished my last video, and here we are. Show it to you. We are almost, sorry, the light. It actually kind of looks better in this light this way. It kind of brings out and focuses some of the stuff. We are almost 8 pages. We've done 7 pages so far. It's 3 full pages and then like 2/3 of a page down here. And so we went up this way, and so we're almost the end part of this part here. It's like 4 colors, I think, so it goes pretty quickly with this top part. But that is looking awesome. So much more to go. But making great progress. My screen just closed down on me. So far, I am showing we have 51,419 stitches on this, and it is at 19.93. I couldn't, obviously, I wish I had gotten it to 20 before I did this, but that's where we're at. So we're at 19.93% right now, which is great. We're almost a fifth of the way, which makes sense. This, before I actually got fabric that was big that I could cut off of, I was trying to make the fabric fit within pieces that I was buying at Hobby Lobby that were 22 count. And so that's why you see here, there's such like, I think that's 1 inch. I never would get that close, ever. Typically, not just for the annoyance of being this close on a key snap, but also for framing. So, but that's why we're doing it here. So we're about a fifth of the way. It's really hard to tell because I'm kind of close up right now, but I am loving the way this looks. It's actually a really comfortable stitch to do too. I don't mind going color to color, but I don't like confetti. And so I tend to like pieces that have more of like a monochrome, but they're not one color, but there's just blocks of colors that blend into each other. I really like those kind of pieces. You might have noticed that if you've seen some of the ones that I pick. So I'm really enjoying this. So that's that one. And this is a new one. I don't have a photo of it. I guess I could, you bear with me here for just a second, show you on my tablet. It's not the most tech savvy way of doing it. But it's called Fairy Tale Fabric Mermaid. It's by Dragon Muse on Heaven and Earth Designs. Sorry. Yes, I have posters up for my girls. But this is what it's going to look like. I can't see the camera and show you. That's what it's going to look like. I really like the detail on this. If you can see how it looks like it's actually fabric on it. You should check it out if you haven't found it. But this is a random act of kindness, which blew me away that I got picked. So thank you for that. I actually only... Let me get back here to my thing where it tells me. I'm sorry. It's kind of not doing what I want it to do. I started this on August 10th of this year. So it's been almost 3 months. And we are currently at 6.3%. Wrong one. And I actually did something different with this one. I went all the way across. So instead of doing one page and going down or going one page across, I found my method. I'm not a typewriter continental stitch, where it's like the typewriter method where you go in a block across. I don't do blocks down. I don't do any of that. I kind of just find a color and I go where it goes until it ends, or until it gets to the end of my Q-snap when I park it. I don't park everything. Oh my gosh, kudos to people who do, because that's just too much. But I'm loving this so far. It's got a lot of dark colors and light colors. I'm going to give this to my girls probably when it's done. So I put it in their room. I'm loving it. But yeah, we're at 6%. I've done 14,766 stitches in the last 3 months, which is great. I think that's really good considering I have kids now. So yeah, we're doing great. Things are just moving along. Lots of changes still happening. It seems like I do these videos when, and I'm going to continue to do these, but it seems like I really get the urge to share things when big things are happening in my life. So I started doing these videos 2 years ago, way before I knew that I was going to get pregnant, but it kind of ended up being something big, and I've got some other big things in the works right now. So I hope you are having a wonderful day and enjoying your stitching too. I would love to see in the comments anything you're working on, any questions you have that I might be able to answer for you about the way I stitch, or things that maybe you want to see a video about that might help to explain something, or just see my way of doing it. I don't do it there's a million ways. Everybody does stitching their own way. So it never hurts to learn someone else's way of doing it, even if you never incorporate it into your own way of doing it. So just let me know if there's anything you have questions on or I can help with. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate those who've stuck with me. But I wish you a wonderful day. Enjoy it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.